Welcome to the Southampton Stand. This is EFL Fixture release day. It's an incredibly important day for Southampton Football Club and just all football clubs in general. And before we begin, I just want to say, number one, please subscribe. And the next thing I want to say is how important this is today. You see, in football, it's an incredibly hard run of games. If you have an incredibly hard run of games, then it's not going to be a very good, start to the season. It's the fans will be against you, and Will Still is a form kind of manager. We've seen his Rams side went 15 games unbeaten or something, club history, and that was important because that kept them up. If we get a bad run of games, I don't think we'll get promoted. We need good games, right? Give us Charlton. Don't give us Sheffield United. Don't give us Leicester. Don't give us Ipswich. Let those be at the end of the season when we have form, we have momentum. Because we cannot afford to do what we did last time. Win a few games at the start, everyone was bouncing, and then lose 4 games on the trot. It was terrible for us. Knocked all the momentum out. We were playing catch up for basically the rest of the season. We cannot afford to do that again. So hopefully we've learnt our lesson this time. Bring in our players early. Get good fixtures and hopefully do well in the championship. There's 15 minutes before this starts, so I just want to talk about some transfer news that's happened. You can see it right there. I just pointed out the same thing. Max Johnston, I don't know how to pronounce this. Sturm Graz, I think it's Austrian Bundesliga or something. I think they won the title actually. We are interested in signing him as a right back. He's quite a good player. I think he's got like 5 assists, 1 goal. Played in the Champions League. I think he'd be an incredible signing. Apparently he's valued at £2.1 million. I'd snap. Yeah, just take it and bite your hand off for that. It's a great signing if you do that. And then 2 players have retired. I've put the most prominent one right now. Well, 2 players have not retired. Adam Lallana has retired. Club legend, 19-year career. Just won everything and a relegation. It was just, brilliant career. He's done so much. Excited for this. I'm so excited for this as well. I cannot wait for this to start. So I just wanted to say, Carl Walker-Peters' replacement. That was another player I wanted to talk about. Carl Walker-Peters has been an incredible servant for the football club, and I just wanted to say thank you for all your service. 5.5 years. Insane. One of my favourite players. I think apart from Perot or Fernandez, I think he's one of the greatest players that we've had or scouted. Came from Tottenham, wasn't really well liked at Tottenham. We took him in, just blew up his career, I guess. And I'm really thankful he stuck with us in the championship. That really meant something. I think he built a connection to the fans, scored incredible goals. That Man City goal, that 1-1 draw, will never be forgotten. Played a pivotal role in that 2-0 Carabao Cup win. Another one that has happened is Lumley to Bristol City. I see Blues put in the chat. Couldn't care less. Ruined my night on that Chelsea game. Ruined my night on the Brighton game. I actually live streamed that one. Yeah. Third choice keeper. Apparently he was good. He was well liked, but as a footballer, I had low expectations, and my expectations were slightly higher, I guess. He was decent. He got his chance to be a Prem keeper, but he was never going to be good enough for this level, was he? But yes. And we have signed one more person. Can you wear the Southampton shirt backwards? No. I've got my Lucky Perot shirt though. I brought it. It's a lucky shirt, Always bring it for fixture release day. Has, sometimes given me good luck, The Premier League fixtures were good, but yeah, decent. Tell you what, if we get Portsmouth, I'll wear it backwards, you know. I'll make that happen. But we've signed Joshua Kwashi as well. I think he'd be a great player for us. He is rapid. It's like 32.1 kilometers, like something. It was insane. He's faster than Sulemana. And talking about Sulemana, oh my goodness. I don't know who's negotiating it. I think it's Rasmus Ankersen or something. But he is absolutely finessing Atalanta. 17 million euros. That's 15 million pounds. We want 20 million. I hope they don't walk away. Because, oh my goodness, snap their hand off. What the hell? It's been leaked. Do not post it in the chat. I do not know what it is. Please. No. Please. No. I'm seeing the chat on the thing, on the live stream. I saw Huddersfield, but we are not playing them, so yeah. Let's not leak it, lads, please. Keep it a surprise, you know. I'm actually gonna close the chat so I don't see not that chat, but another chat. Yeah, it's been leaked. Okay. Bluey, is it has the Southampton fixture been leaked? Is it that one? Because, you know, if it is, then peak for us, I guess. Joshua Kwashi is signed, you know. I think 3.5 million euros. Again, what a signing. Like, we need to get our business done early, and we are doing that, but we're very slow. Apparently, Alfie House, Daily Echo, personal terms been agreed for a striker. Yeah, so every team's first game has been leaked. Great. So, do you know, have you seen it? Give me a hint. Just give me a hint. Is it mid or is it good? Because, like, genuinely, like, is it good? Is it a good team or a bad team? Because we need a bad team, to be fair. I have a feeling it's Oxford or something, you know. Friday night at Oxford. It's a curtain raiser. It's going to be Pompey, isn't it? It's not Pompey. Yeah, just don't do it. Anyway, yeah, talking about getting the 12:30 kickoff. Oh no. Anyway, talking about getting summer transfer, you know, business done early, it is quite important that we sign all our players before pre-season, which starts in like a week, so it's not going to happen. But we've seen it with Man City, we've seen it at Liverpool, you know. We are at home, at least that's good. Please, I'm not going away. Do not leak any more of this, bro. I've seen enough. At least it's at home. But apart from that, yeah. So, what was I talking about? Yeah, we've seen it with Liverpool, we've seen it with Man City. You need to get, you know, the business done early. You know, they've signed Reinders or something. Reinders ain't Nuri. We need to start selling, yes, exactly. We cannot be sell to buy FC. Apparently we have enough, you know, we have enough funds apparently to buy before we sell. But we, you know, ship out the deadwood. I heard Paul Onuachu, he's not going to Trabzonspor or something because they're not paying what they want. But, you know, ship out Sulemana, he's off on his way out now. Ship Paul Onuachu out, he's gone as well. Ship, I don't know who else to get rid of, but I don't know, Aribo, you know, Bree. These are like squad players, but we do not need squad players right now. We need Premier League proven or Championship proven right now. Will Smallbone, I'm sorry, you know, academy graduate, but it's been 3 years now. He's not working in the Championship or the Prem, so I think, you know, it's his time to go as well. So yeah, hopefully we ship out some deadwood. If there's any other deadwood, make sure to mention it up the chat. 50 million up on PSR. High wage players need to go. Exactly. That's what we are apparently focusing on. Jan Bednarek, I've seen he has been linked with a move to Roma for 6 million euros. I think he has a release clause in his contract that he signed, I think, a year ago. So that is important that we get them out as well. You know, high wage bill. Rambo, You know, love Rambo, but he's 100k a week, unsustainable in the Championship. That is unheard of. I think even if we tried to keep James Ward-Prowse, you know, he was 100 and something k a week, and that was ridiculous. We could not have kept him. So hopefully it's a loan with then like an obligation to buy if we do not get promoted. But apart from that, you know, McCarthy, impossible to get rid of. Bazunu, he's a decent player. Jack Stevens, you know, Aribo, Armour, Bednarek, Ramsdale. There's one player that we've all forgotten about, and that is it's Armel Belakocha. You know, I've not heard about him in like 5 months. He showed up at Brighton and then did a few games, was trash, and then came back and has just disappeared off the face of the earth now. Like, where has he gone? I don't know how much his contract is up until, but it is a long contract, but he has been with us for like 3 years now. So hopefully we get rid of him as well. I think the EFL thing is starting now. It's getting sooner. 4 more minutes. By the way, I predicted correctly when speaking to you. Well, you've ruined it now. Now I know. Cheers, Jeff. It's fine. I cannot remember what you were saying, so yeah, I'd rather not. Oh, it's Charlton, ain't it? If it's Charlton, then alright. Oh yes, we are ready. Nathan Jones ball at St Mary's once more. Here we go. Cannot wait for that. Now I predicted multiple. Okay, cool, fine. Well, you can be the first person to vote in the poll then, Bluey. Do we have a good start or do we have a bad start? That is your opinion. You can chuck in the poll. You can see, you know, do you like the start we have? Interesting to see how all the other teams do as well, because, you know, Leicester have that points deduction. I think Kieran McKenna is now staying at Ipswich, so they're probably nailed on promotion candidates. We've got our business done early. Leicester, like, points deduction. Still have Ruud van Nistelrooy in. Not sold anyone. Not bought anyone. It is hilarious what is going on there. Yeah, it's just so funny watching them just scramble around doing nothing. So, yeah, hopefully all our business gets done early. We do, you know, we finish everything on time. And hopefully, you know, I heard Total Saints Pod talking about this. Shut the phones off after, like, on the, I don't know when the deadline is. It's like September 1st. Just shut the phone off like a week before. Don't listen to any offers, because we're not going to bring anyone in then. We always get our business done on deadline day anyway, so I don't think that will happen. However, you know, Orsic, we still have delayed payments. I think there's some kind of dispute going on or something about Mislav Orsic. You remembered him. You know, 3.5 million euros went to Trabzonspor. He got released, I think, because his injury record was horrendous. But yeah. Also, a video is coming out if you are interested. You know, it is 3 teams who are going to get relegated. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, subscribe, tune in. You know, subscribe right there. You know. Adam Lallana retiring. That's all the, you know, transfer news I have right now. Adam Lallana's retired. Carl Walker-Peters have left. Here we go. We're starting now. You know, coverage will start soon. I cannot wait. We will be there. You know, Carabao Cup as well. I will not be there for that, but, you know, I will definitely give a live reaction. Probably not that. We'll probably not give a live reaction to this. However, you know, hopefully we could see some interesting stuff. So I think I'm going to change it now to this. Please bear with me for 1 second, lads. I will be back. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. USB camera. Deactivate. Activate. Oh, it's not working, lads. No. Oh, I hate when this happens, bro. Do I have to... hold up. I may have to deactivate the camera. I want to do live reaction, but deactivate that. Bang. Let's hope this works. Deactivate. Activate. Yes. Right. We're back. We're here. Right. Championship release. You know, get ready. Hoping for some good stuff. Let me just actually make that a bit smaller so you can see a bit better. Let me put this on the right, actually. How do I do that? Bang. Right. Hope and pray, bro. Hope and pray, boys. Hold on. Let me actually check if this is actually working, you know. Check on stream. That is quite good, you know. Decent fix. I like that. I kind of like that, you know. Oh, Liverpool have signed Milos Kerkez. Oh, Boxing Day. Oh, we get Boxing Day fixtures. Come on. Oxford away. That does not... No. That does not hit well. I hate their stadium. It is so small. Any good Boxing Day? Nothing really. It's quite boring again. Coventry, though. You know, I like this. I'm liking this. We've got promoted team first. You know, I fancy our chances on this. You know, it could be good. We could, you know, get promoted. You know, oh, final day. Preston away. Oh, easy. Come on, Preston. Mid-table. They'll have nothing to play for. Ipswich. QPR. Oh no. Blackburn. Oh. Leicester have done the same day like last time. That's interesting. Sheffield United, who do they play? Derby at home. They've got quite easy fixtures, I can't lie. Their final day is quite, you know. Yeah, look, it's us. We've got, you know, I'm liking that. When is the derby though? Surely they're going to... When is the derby though? Surely they're going to... Okay, fine. Wrexham Ipswich. Oh, hell no. To be honest, I think we have the hardest run to easiest one. We all three play... Oh no, those two play Birmingham, so... I don't know. I'm just looking at that Ipswich away and that Portsmouth. We play Portsmouth at home first, which is good. But, jeez. I mean, to be honest, I think we have the second hardest. We're like in the middle. I'd say that, yeah, Ipswich seem like they have the easiest. Leicester play Sheffield Wednesday. That's going to be hard. Birmingham and Coventry. Those are 3 hard games. I think Ipswich will be hard. Portsmouth. Uh-oh. Something's going on here. Anyway. Let me try get the stuff back again. Activate. Yeah, so in all honesty, quite decent fixtures. I'll be real. It is quite easy. It was quite good, you know. Good fixtures. So thanks everyone for watching. Make sure to like, share and subscribe. Please help us reach 1k. Thank you very much. Now we'll see you later.